All right, guys. I'm worried about the Soul Eater remake. That it is gonna happen, man. I know they haven't announced it, man, but it's just weird, like, to me. I'm calling it out, whatever's. I feel like David Productions is going to do the Soul Eater remake, right? They took so long in making Fire Force Season 3 Part 1 and 2. It took them like almost 4 to 5 years. And I want to believe that they are going to lead into the Soul Eater remake. In a world of remakes, it's gonna happen. I mean, Superman just got rebooted for the 100th time in the theater, right? And now we're loving it. So, but I am worried that David Production is handling this, man. And I grew up on Soul Eater. Soul Eater was my Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Jujutsu Kaisen, get that phony ass crap out of here, man. And the reason is that I'm worried that they're gonna mess up Soul Eater is because David Production is screwing up Fire Force Season 3. We don't know about Part 2 yet. I do believe deep down in my stone cold heart, they are remaking a proper Soul Eater anime adaptation. But this time, it's most likely not gonna be Bone Studio. I'm gonna list off some of the things that I am worried about, or why you should be worried about a Soul Eater anime remake. And like, I'm making it seem like, damn, this is a life and death situation. Nah, dog, this is like a first world problem. Like, you know, as an anime fan, I'm worried, you know, but you know, there's bigger problems around the world. Anyways, so why I'm worried, right? Let's start off with the Soul Eater music. I don't start off a lot of anime reviews like talking about the music. It's usually the animation, right, and the story. But the music for Soul Eater, right, the original one, was unique. Very hip hop, very Tupac. I just saw spit fly out of my mouth. And very like a mixture of Japanese American, right? And I feel like to capture that, it's very hard if you don't have the same like talented people behind the scenes, right? Are they gonna go for a more like Japanese traditional like orchestra music, you know? Are they gonna get Hiroyuki Sawano to have like that girl scream like Attack on Titan, you know? Who knows, man? It's just something that really does concern me because like even till this day, like I listen to the Fire Force soundtrack, what the heck? I listen to the Soul Eater soundtrack almost on the daily, man. Another thing that concerns me is the art style, because David Productions' art style, it is, at least for Fire Force, I don't know what else they made. I think they made Beyblade and like Dr. Stone, but yeah, like at least for Fire Force, the animation is really gorgeous. It's gorgeous, like it's like but just very stiff. It's good, but it's not like Soul Eater good, you know? The animation for Soul Eater, you know, we're talking about 2009 show. It's absolutely incredible right now. Like I rewatched it, like the animation, besides some of the 3D that they used, and like, you know, that's gonna get outdated really soon. It's just amazing. Like even like I dare to say the fight with Stein and Krona at the beginning of the series, when Stein is like waving around the scythe, outmatches like season 3 of Fire Force, where like the dude with the tuxedo, I forgot his name, he's using his scythe. It outclasses that, and that's a 2009 anime, man. So yeah, and last and not can't even talk today. And last and not least, the tone. The tone, I feel like David Productions could nail it, because like they did nail like the horror elements of Fire Force very solidly, you know, and like the horror themes in Soul Eater, I think they're gonna nail that, right? Very, very good. So, you know, I'm just concerned, man, because like, you know, Fire Force Season 3 so far is a big letdown right now. If it was Studio Saru, Baby Boy Saru, and Studio Bones, I wouldn't be worried, you know? I'd actually be jumping all over my seat. I would go to my neighbor's house and be like, dude, like freaking wake up, Studio Bones is animating the remake Soul Eater. It's just the fact that David Productions is doing it is what has me kind of worried. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on like the Soul Eater remake. I do believe it is happening, man. You know, they'd be crazy not to do it, because like even though they could mess it up, it's gonna make them money, you know? Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Make sure to follow and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.